Welcome to the G.A.B. This is G.A.B.
They should have never gave you platform.
It's the G.A.B. It's the G.A.B. One more time for y'all. It's the G.A.B. It's the G.A.B. It's the G.A.B. Yeah, what's good with y'all? This is another episode of the G.A.B. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, aka the Black Seinfeld, aka Magic X. And since I have a certain sector of my audience, that's my fam, I do appreciate y'all like a mug, for real. My B1 fam, my FBA fam, my ADOS fam, my Frenchmen fam, and a little bit of allies that we do have, even though it's a small, minuscule, goddamn, very small. Anyway, we don't always agree, but when we disagree, we do it with respect. What should y'all be doing right now? And it better be loud and proud, goddammit. It better be loud, and it better be proud. Alright? And look, y'all, if they watching, or at least they learning, okay? And I appreciate some of y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Now the other sector of my audience, the suspected white supremacists, the bootlicking Democratic shills. Oh my goodness, I'm going to talk about one today. She's actually the one that kind of brought up the topic. You tethers, Republicans, trolls, Mayo babbling buffoons, and the rest of you non-factors. What should y'all, I was about to say you. It's a whole group of y'all. I'm saying one person. What should y'all be doing right now? Oh, are you asking, can you do it loudly and proudly too? I don't give a rat's ass. Do whatever, how you want. I don't care. Go EAD. Asking how should they do it loudly and proudly if you freaking won't? I don't give a rat's ass. Anyway, into the topic. Already told y'all. One of these bootlicking Democratic shills was in this sector of my audience. And now I will reveal her, since it's the topic. And Sunny Hostin, I give a rat's ass how you say her name. She's on The View. And basically, this came up with this topic right here. Us black men, are we evil if we vote for Trump? What? I know these questions I've been asking lately. I mean, Sunny Hostin think we is, though. Like, she said try to get us evil black men that's voting for Trump to vote for Kamala. Now, first of all, I always tell y'all, I ain't voting for neither one of these candidates. These mother effers ain't talking about nothing for us as black Americans. Trump saying stupid ass ish. God damn! Trump! Just gotta say idiotic shit. Then we got Kamala. Whoo! She's trying to pander to us any way possible. Oh my God, man. She ain't serious. You feel me? Could be somebody at the doorbell. I don't know who it is. My lady will get it. Kamala, she on some old bullshit. Trying to hit us with every other accent. Every other accent sounds like an R&B group, huh? Anyway, neither one of these candidates talking about tangibles for us as black Americans. Are they? No. So that's why I'm kind of like, neither one of them sides to give a rat's ass about. But I do care about the rhetoric that's going out there. And Sunny Hostin is saying some evil black men is the ones voting for Trump. What? What the hell is this woman talking about? Why do they? You know why they get a lot of money? Because, like, people actually they watch their stuff no matter how idiotic the panel be at times. Yeah. I mean, I talked about one before, Whoopi Goldberg. She was wagging a finger at us. All of them on The View be wagging a finger at us black men. Man, they hitting us. Oh, you like, oh. So when we think for ourselves, now we ain't ish. We evil. We sexist. We misogynistic. Oh! I know some of you idiots out there about to be like, massage? Where? What? Oh, God. Whoo! Anyway. No, we're not evil if we vote for Trump, but that's kind of like the rhetoric that's being pushed out there. That us black men, if we do vote for Trump, that we are evil sons of bitches. That if we is a black man to vote for Trump, we soft. Look, if my black men want to vote for Trump, let them be. They ain't soft, they ain't evil, they ain't sexist, they ain't misogynistic. Look, why can't it be that they looked at Kamala Harris policies and they just didn't like what was going on? Or how couldn't it just be they didn't really like how Obama was wagging a finger at them, and maybe they like Donald Trump policies. I mean, tough on immigration, you feel me? He ain't trying to tax on capital gains. He essentially trying to get rid of federal taxes, but he's starting out getting rid of taxes on tips. I don't know, yo. Like, why can't it be that? Why gotta be all this other BS? And it's just a bunch of people listen to Bird Brains on The View. Man, y'all remember when Whoopi Goldberg said that horse shit? Well, I got my reparations. That, how'd you get it? I mean, go figure it out. Ask Google. Whoopi Goldberg, you just said you got reparations, and then you tell to go figure it out. Damn. Sister Act 2 is a good movie. I don't know why I said that. I think this election gets to me, y'all. Am I getting my inner Kamala on? I'm watching too much Kamala content. Damn. Not answering the questions, trying to divert. Maybe that's why some of my black brothers want to vote for Trump. I mean, Trump don't be answering the questions either. But at least he answered the questions when it comes to the economy. I'll just say that. What else? Maybe some of the policies that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris done did already make black men want to vote for Trump. Immigration policies undermining us black Americans. I mean, I'm just trying to debunk all the ways if my black bros do vote for Trump that they not evil. Is any more? Democratic Shields, I'm waiting for y'all. What's up? What is the things y'all always tell us? Either voters that's like, we ain't voting for either one, or Trump voters. I mean, ones like me that be like, none of them giving us policies. I don't know. And we criticize Kamala, they already assume we Trump supporters. That's weird. That's weird as hell. Now think of it. Think of it like this, y'all. Okay, let's do this. Should we do sports? What about Movies? Maybe movies. They a little bit more universal. Okay, so what's some series that kind of, how about Star Trek and Star Wars? If I say, for instance, Star Trek, right? You feel me? Star Trek fans, it's like, all right, right? I'm like, Star Trek, that movie, it wasn't that good. It wasn't that good at all, actually. Yeah, it just wasn't a good movie. And Star Trek fans is like, well, what are you, a Star Wars fan? But then I'm like, first of all, I don't know why he brought up Star Wars. Feel me? Star Wars be Donald Trump. You feel me? Star Trek Kamala Harris. But I said earlier that Star Wars, I wasn't really feeling that movie either. I like more. What's another Star Fox? Star Fox, right? That's a video game. You see what's happening? But the Star Trek fans, Kamala, Democrats, they still is like, how can you be a Star Wars fan? Huh? Well, what about the Star Wars filmology? All right. Y'all see what's going on? Did that make sense? You say Star Trek was poo, and they say, are you a Star Wars fan then? And you like, no, I said I didn't like Star Wars either. I like Star Fox. Did that get through to him? I don't think it did. Damn it! It didn't get through to y'all. Man. No, look it. I say most of you Democratic shills are kind of stupid. So that's why I probably didn't get through to y'all, but that's what I mean. I don't know what analogy I can use for y'all to help y'all get through, like, the idiocracy, which, I mean, reverse right back to my topic. Are black men evil if they vote for Trump? What? Sonny Hostin, which is probably a Democratic shill with this talking point, you feel me? Said that gotta get the evil black men away from Trump to vote for Kamala.
Giggity.
Let me ask one question before we get off this topic. One question. If they vote for Kamala, does that get rid of the evil? Even though Kamala and her camp done more harm to I'll just say black people. You feel me? We already know us black Americans don't harm, but sometimes you gotta say black people so all people would know, you feel me? Because, we are delineating. And there are black people in America that ain't black Americans. All right? But then policies did hurt your asses too. And Kamala was talking about your black ass too when she was like, I ain't gonna only do nothing to black people. No.
Gosh.
Answer me that question. If those black men that decided to vote for Trump go over to Kamala Harris and vote for her, does that get rid of the evil? I mean, we know the answer. You're not evil if you vote for Donald Trump. Like, that's a black man. That's just like last week's question. Are you sexist if you don't vote for Kamala? Like, how? But I'm trying to put this in like simplest terms, simplest form, because I noticed when I done simplified like my titles and stuff and made it way more like, come on, ain't nobody's gonna comment on this. Nobody's gonna. Man, you should see the numbers. You should see the comments. I mean, some of the Democratic shills, man, y'all be having y'all panties in a bunch. Oh my God. Whoo! But when I simplified the question, I'm saying I get more hits. Even though some people be like, come on, man, y'all. I have people like, no, that doesn't make you sexist. But, here comes the but. But if you vote for Trump, then you is a evil prick. You like. Man, y'all having people vote for Trump just out of spite at this point. That's why. Let's look it. That's why some of my black men gonna vote for Trump. It's just out of spite for the Democrats that y'all talking to us like we're children, like we're a child. Saying like, Sonny Austin, man, come on, man. This just convinces me, man. There's a lot of idiots out there. I don't care. Yeah, there's people that watch this woman religiously on The View. And she had the nerve to say that bull malarkey. God damn. I'll leave it at that. All right, y'all. Y'all know what segment we about to get into. We about to get into the sad segment. And today, I gotta talk about this movie right here. This movie's a classic. All right. But, I don't lie, I didn't figure out this was a Christmas movie until yesterday. When I watched Die Hard. I'm like, oh, this is a Christmas movie. I done watched Die Hard plenty of times. And all of a sudden, it clicked yesterday that this was a Christmas movie. Well, some would say this ain't a Christmas movie. I don't know, but it's a classic, and I like it. This was smacking. You feel me? And y'all know I'm going to read the stats, give y'all the cast, and then I'm going to give y'all the plot. So let me give y'all the stats first, though. Oh, y'all see this picture right here. Director, you feel me? How much did it gross in? The budget was $25 million, but I don't know why I be doing that sometimes. Like, some movies have just the budget, and then some movies will have it what's box office in. Why don't y'all just have both? If y'all can see my eyes right now, I'm giving the eyes like, y'all, I just take off my glasses. Anyway, back to this classic right here. You feel me? IMDb gave it 8.2. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 94%. And the people gave it 89%. That's what I'm talking about. I don't have to say F y'all now. You feel me? Oh yeah, this is a great movie. In a high percentile, A plus. This is a smacker, man. You feel me? Gotta give y'all the cast. All right. Had Bruce Willis as John McClane. Alan Rickman. He was Hannah Gruber. He was the bad guy. At first, I didn't know if I was like, is he Russian or German? Because the way they were speaking and stuff. And that was my only gripe with this movie. Man, put some damn subtitles when they speak in German. Man, the bad guy's arguing with her. I'm like,
Jesus Christ.
Are they arguing with each other, or are they just saying a simple command like, hey, put the box of guns over there? I couldn't tell. I felt like they were arguing with each other because the one dude kind of cut the pipe. And then the other dude was trying to hook himself. He was like, I think he was like, hold on, I'm trying to finish this. But he could have been like telling him actually a command like, yo, hey, cut the pipe now. But all I heard, I'm like, put some subtitles, please. That's for future movies. Woo! Did I tell you this was an action thriller? Well, I'm telling y'all now. Now, Bonnie Bedelia, she played Holly Gennaro. She was basically, ew, somebody called me from a Dago number. I'll talk that person later. She was John McClane's wife. All right, they was going through some ish. You feel me? Seemed like they was going to get divorced, but she really missed Bruh and just wanted Bruh to see her point of view. And, John McClane seen it after getting in like 5 shootouts. Then he saw her way. Is this how you trying to say it to change a man's mind? He has to be in extreme stress. Basically almost losing his life. Okay. Hey, you feel me? They had who else they had in this freaking movie? All right. Oh, they had Reginald Vell Johnson. He was Sergeant A. Powell. Man, I know him from Family Matters. You feel me? He was a dad from Family Matters. I was like, oh, that's Barbara, dad from Family Matters. All right. They had many other great actors. The acting was phenomenal. You feel me? I like how they also, y'all mixed in the cast really well. And y'all use black Americans, man. Y'all didn't use no black British people cosplaying as Americans. Y'all use black Americans playing as black Americans. There's good guys and bad guys. Some are white guys, good guys and bad guys. Foreign and domestic. You feel me? It was like, that's kind of surprising being in a movie in 88. Like, now that I look at the cast and talking about the cast, that is surprising how diverse in the cast y'all were. You feel me? Had some Asian people in it. That's what y'all was missing. Y'all don't have no black women. It's crazy. It's kind of like reversing now. Like the movies now. I know I'm kind of go off tangent, but I don't give a rat's ass. This how it's gonna go. Like how it's more now. It ain't as many black American men in movies. They're either black British. You feel me? Or if they is American, is black women. That's crazy. Damn, we gotta get a balance. Man. But yeah, man. Let me just give you the plot. The plot is Bruh John McClane. He's whooping ass. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Jesus Christ.
Happy trails. Yeah, I remember all that. I played the video game too. The video game was tight. See, the video game's kind of misleading because you murking a whole bunch of people on this like big ass building, but in the movie, he actually in real life, if he did that, that'd be a lot of people too. Because he murked like 20, 25 people. Huh. But yeah. You know what I mean? He was basically coming to for Christmas to meet up with his they were going through a divorce, but they got back together at the end. But he was meeting with her, and it ended up she was telling him like, come to this Christmas party. Came to the Christmas party with Bruh, the owner of the building. You feel me? And was like talk about, oh yeah, we just opened up this building, more money, cha-ching, blah blah. You feel me? And then what happened was, you know what I mean? They got into a fight. John McClane went somewhere to go sleep or whatever. She went back down to the party. Everybody was turning up. And then the bad German mixed with American guys came and was like, yo, we robbing y'all. give it up. And Asian cat, bro, was like, hold on, bro, like, you gonna rob this company right here? I got other executives that ain't this and that. And then German bro was like, you think we about to, hold on, let me see. Bro, I'm doing some shit. I don't know who that is right now. Anyway, the German cat was like, hey, bro, we don't care about this company. That's just a front. We want the bonds and ish. We want the real money that you hiding from everybody. And he was like, what's that? He was like, the bonds and all the other issue hiding that's worth $480 million. Do you know how much money that is now? Because some of y'all was like, $480 million. I know some of y'all scoffed at $480 million as of now. I would call you people crazy, though. Who scoffs at $480 million? But anyway, this was $480 million in the late 80s. Think how much of that money that is in this time period. I'll wait. Carry the one over the three over the four, plus another five. That's like $2 billion! $2 billion! I see why they was trying to rob bruh. They was all sophisticated too and stuff. I'm like, man, who's these? What is this? Then I was like, oh, okay. Man. And then they start shooting. Kill some people. Now they are hostages and stuff. Then, you feel me? The hostages came. And then, now I remember. Carl Winslow. That was his name on Family Matters. That's how I remember. Carl Winslow. Bruh came. You feel me? Body dropped on the car because of John McClane. And then they start talking with each other and stuff. Negotiating. Trying to get the hostages out and all that jazz. And then, man, this one annoying ass sergeant cop came through. And bruh, he tried, some white dude trying to take over or whatever. Didn't know what the hell he was doing. You know what I mean? Effed up. And then the feds came through. You know what I mean? The German American mob, they fooled them. They was hitting them with rocket launchers. All types of ish, you feel me? They almost got away with it. But they messed up and messed with John McClane. Yeah. You feel me? He happy trailed they ass. Yippee-ki-yay. But you know how he did it? With the help of a black American. You know what this movie kind of remind me of? Like what it's like, you know what I mean? It shows how like the real hero is usually the black American. But they put the face of it on you know who. Just saying. But hey, man, the action was good. Hey, the score of this movie was good too. The like music and stuff, it was perfect. Perfect. You feel me? Perfect. I was like, damn, this was the perfect score. Gave you the mood that you're supposed to be in each goddamn scene. This was a smacker. You feel me? I like this movie. I'm gonna watch the rest of the Die Hards. Come back, review it for y'all. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. Was there something else with Die Hard? Action was good. The lines were funny. It was a kind of funny movie too. They were saying some funny stuff. Like this was hilarious. Man. Oh, I think one thing that had me dying laughing because he called John McClane called the dispatch or whatever, and like they were like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, this might be a prank call. Is this a real call? He was like, yeah, it's a real call. What are you talking about, bro? Why would I make this up? He got all. And in my head, I was like, yeah, why would he make that up? Like, did y'all hear the gunshots? I know y'all heard them, right? Okay. Anyway, once again, this was a Die Hard. I saw this on Hulu. This was a smacker. You feel me? And before I go, hold on. Let me do this real quick because I took a picture of. Yeah, so somebody watched my latest review and they asked me a question. I was like, all right, I got you. I'm going to answer this question on the next one. So, Berber Kesser the Red Beard says, and hey, bro, so I'm going to read it in a voice that I imagine how you would sound. So, look, hey, y'all want me to review stuff and review your comments? This is how it's going to be, okay? Impressive video, Kamal Johnson Network. The Black Seinfeld. Looking forward to your next upload. I hit the thumbs up icon on your content. Keep up the fantastic work. Your analysis of the film's narrative flaws was really engaging. How do you think the portrayal of memory manipulation in cinema impacts audience perception of psychological thrillers? What? All right, this was a very smart comment. This was a very God damn geekazoid ass comment. But Lord. hey, I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Sure. Memory manipulation cinema impacts audience perception of psychological thrillers. Look, man. Audience perception of psychological thrillers. Memory manipulation impacts audience perception of psychological thrillers. See, I'm trying to see if bruh's saying is the memory manipulation manipulating us to think of thrillers to be good or bad? Memory manipulation in cinema impacts audience perception of psychological thrillers. I mean, is the movie trying to be mind controlled? Is they showing mind control? You feel me? Memory manipulation. That's what that is to me. But I don't know if it really has an impact. Because I could be wrong on how you're asking this question, but if the movie is showing memory manipulation, that's either, messing with the brain, messing with people's memory, short term, long term, all that bullshit, okay? If that's happening within the movie, I don't think it would impact if somebody is watching a psychological thriller and being like, yeah, this really good, or if this really bad. It could be both. I don't think it really has too much of an impact. Now, if you're asking, is the memory manipulation, right, is being shown to manipulate our perception of the thriller we're watching, shit, I don't know. I don't know about that, if that's what you're asking. But if you're asking, like, with this question of how I'm reading right now, I don't think it really has a big impact. I don't think it has a big impact. Psychological thriller. I don't think it has an impact. No. Either the psychological thriller is good or is freaking bad. It don't really have a big impact because it has psychological thrillers that do memory manipulation and it has psychological thrillers that don't do that shit. And either that psychological thriller is good or it's dog shit. Hope I answered your question. If not, then give me another question then. And yeah. I mean, I don't need this clarified. I think I answered it for you. You feel me? And look, I answer questions. Y'all got questions, I answer them. Holla at me. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. It is meme time. And I got a couple memes for y'all. It's going to be a Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, and a Die Hard meme. And the first one we got is Trump. All right? And it's kind of funny. from Pandemonium. This photo of Donald Trump mum, person must be English, looks like a character in the film about Trump's life where Trump plays all the roles. Mary Trump, 97. This does look like Trump wearing a wig. This is wild as hell. I don't know if this is Photoshop, AI generated, but this photo right here, as y'all can see, look at this. I wonder if Donald Trump's mom sound like him too. That'd be wild. Talk shit like Trump? What? Oh my goodness. This hilarious though. This hilarious as hell. Alright. Y'all see it. It took me a while to get this meme, right? Because, I was reading it and I was like, what the hell is this Frenchman saying? And I was like, and then after I read the Grey Poupon like 3 times, like, I get it now. So hold on. So I got Burr at the top, right? And I got Kamala Harris at the bottom. And it says, I'm not impressed with your French accent. All right? And Kamala Harris like, but Grey Poupon, Pouton, Willie, I know French. Oh, oui, mon la la la, Jim of hell, oui, wah, wah, wah. Kamala with all the accents. God damn. How many accents is that? That's well over 100. And y'all remember the scene? John McClane, he was crawling in the vent and got bro with the Christmas hat on. Or is that Photoshop? I think the Christmas hat is Photoshop. But it says, if you watch Die Hard backwards, it's about 13 terrorists who finished construction on an LA office building just in the time for a Christmas party. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It's a happy ass Christmas movie. You watch it backwards. Too bad we watched it forward. It was about John McClane whooping ass. Man. Hey, them bad guys had bad aim. You know what? I said enough about the movie. Alright. Anyway, y'all, look. This is another episode of the G.A.B. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, a.k.a. the Black Seinfeld, a.k.a. Magic X. And look, y'all. I do appreciate a certain sector of my audience. Y'all been rocking with bruh. You feel me? In a good way. Because I do have these dweebs in the other sector of my audience, y'all. Y'all be commenting too. I mean, but enough with y'all. I'll talk to y'all a little later. Look, my fan sector of my audience. My B1 fam. My ADOS fam. My FBA fam. My Freedmen fam. And the minuscule allies that we do have, you feel me? Look, we don't always agree, but when we disagree, we do it with respect. Can I please have y'all do this again? Please. Yeah! I better hear it through y'all damn phones and y'all damn computer screens, okay? Now look, y'all, if they watching, at least they learning. And I appreciate some of y'all. From the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Alright? Now, the other sector of my audience. Hold on. I gotta drop for y'all too. You feel me? First of all, this is what I got for y'all. And then go eat a dick! Y'all know who in this sector of my audience, okay? Did you get a clear view? Anyway, look, y'all. Did I give my name who I am? Kamal, a.k.a. the Black Seinfeld, a.k.a. Magic X. Yeah? Okay, for sure. Tubers, appreciate y'all. Doing the damn thing. Do have to remind y'all, though. Like, sub, share, comment, all that good jazz. You're already doing it, but a reminder don't hurt. For my potters. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Soon as I start bigging y'all up, y'all start bullshitting. Goddamn. I was bigging y'all like, ooh, y'all getting the numbers up. I see y'all. Then y'all start slacking. Start eating Twinkies, donuts, Haagen-Dazs. What the hell y'all doing? Y'all can still eat those things, but damn it, let's get those numbers up. Alright? If I'm gonna praise you, I'm gonna also wag the finger at y'all. Obama style. Okay? With that being said, look, my sponsor, FPL, link to the shop in the description below. Check out the fire garments. They're magnificent. Okay? Anyway. Y'all have a good day, good evening, good whenever it is y'all consuming this content. Have a good whenever, y'all. And I'm out. We gotta get those evil black men to stop voting for Trump. How we gonna do it? This was G.A.B. This was G.A.B. Ooh, yeah.